Today's topic is poverty and food hunger. We're joined by Lisa, Sally and Cordelia. Sally, can you start us off with why are we talking about food hunger?
So food poverty is such a big issue in our country, and numbers have really risen in food banks across the UK, especially during the pandemic. Here in Wrexham, we've seen a 13% increase compared to this time last year. Could be all sorts of reasons. People's finances being impacted by coronavirus, waiting for universal credit payments or other benefit issues, income just not covering the costs of essential living, really.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. And Lisa and Cordelia, where would someone go if they have concerns around hunger or food shortage?
So at Wrexham Family Information Service, we are able to support an issue with a food bank voucher. And we're also able to signpost and refer on to other sources of support as well. And that can be around debt advice, it can be around access to sanitary products as well, energy advice, benefits advice, grants that families may be able to access, we can help them access that. Information on getting back into work. So there's a whole raft of support that there is around this issue, and one of the agencies that we can refer into is Welfare Rights.
Yeah. Cordelia, can you tell us a bit about the support that Welfare Rights can provide?
Yes, we're part of Wrexham Council, and our aim is to help people with any issues they're having with benefits or tax credits. So people can get in touch with our advice line on Wrexham 298255 or email welfarerights@wrexham.gov.uk. And the kind of questions people ask is, what can I claim? Is there anything extra I can get? Sometimes people get in touch because they've got a problem with a benefit. They might say, why has my benefit stopped? Or why has my money gone down this month? And for some people, they've recognised that there's a problem they want to tackle, so they'll ask, how do I appeal? How do I make my case to prove that I should be entitled to a benefit? And we can give you advice and information over the phone or by email. One of the reasons why we try to talk to as many people as possible is we know a lot of people who would qualify for benefits just aren't claiming. And older people are particularly shy about claiming what they're entitled to. The government estimates that the main top-up benefit for pensioners is pension credit. Only about 6 out of 10 of the people who should be getting that have actually applied. And that's money that people are entitled to, that would make life a little bit easier, that would even enable them to get a free TV licence if they're over 75. So I'd say to anyone out there, give us a ring. Tell us about your circumstances. It's a free, confidential service. We can check if you're missing out.
That's absolutely brilliant. Thanks, Cordelia. Thanks, Lisa. So, Sally, just to finish us off, can you tell us about the food bank, how it works and how the voucher scheme works, please?
Yes, so to receive a food parcel, people need to have a voucher from one of our referral agencies. We've got about 160 of those in Wrexham, so it's all sorts of places, like the council departments, housing officers, citizens advice, your work coach, health visitor, social worker, probation officer, teachers, anyone that's working with anybody that might be in need, really. And those vouchers can be given either a physical paper voucher, or they can be done online over the phone. Lots of people are working virtually at the moment rather than face to face. And then the person needs to come to one of our 9 centres across Wrexham to collect that parcel, or they can request a home delivery if they can't get out at the moment, and we can bring it to their door. When they do come to one of our centres, we've got some lovely compassionate volunteers that are there to welcome them. We'll have a chat with them, as well as the food. They can get toiletries, pet food, cleaning materials. We have a baby essentials project, so if they need nappies or any kind of baby products, they can ask, and if we've got it, they can have it. We also have fuel vouchers, so if someone's struggling to pay for their gas and electric, they're on a prepaid meter, we can refer you for a fuel voucher. We also signpost people, so all those agencies, we have their information and we can share and hopefully signpost people on to further support if they need it. We can also just be there for a listening ear, have a chat, and we can pray for people and do what we can to help people on their journey out of their crisis.
That's great. I thank everybody for your support today.